Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to everyone. Hello, hopefully you can hear me now. Oh, let me share this real quick. Share to all my besties. Besties, come back. I know, Becky V, I still got you on here. How are we doing now? Are we better? There was like a crackle of thunderstorm that just turned everything off for a sec. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome in. If you're new here, hi. You're on the list, Becky. Okay, so I've got Santasia for an energy check. I've got JJ, Dragon Sam. How are you? Okay, perfect. Perfect. We can see now. It's working. Welcome in, everyone. All right, energy check with Trebor and I in the future. What's your current status, babe? Let's see. Santasia. Let's get your energy check, my love. Okay, we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right. Very complicated. That's what it looks like. We got the King of Wands. So the desire to be intimate is here. But the 9 of Cups in reverse is saying that, like, okay, well, he's not technically being the best of the best here. While he used to be better, or he used to, like, express his emotions better. Thank you for the daily. He's not doing it now. And it seems like he's holding his feelings back. Morgasm. Hello, beautiful. Okay, let's see what's going in the future. Okay, so I do see a resolution in the future. If you guys aren't on talking terms, I don't think that's going to last too long. It does look like this person wants to have a resolution, wants to fix the fighting. So that's a good thing. And they would be like, they kind of feel like they're walking on eggshells right now, unless that's you. Let me pull the romance oracle. So honestly, we're getting right path coming through. So this says love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. So the two of you together, I mean, it's supposed to happen. So that's a good thing. While things may be rocky right now, they're not going to be rocky forever. Okay. Let me see what a therapist card is for you, my girl. This one says, whatever happens today, you will make it through. That's pretty good, honestly. My poor girl. I'm rooting for the two of you, Santasia. Trebor needs to step it up. All right, so King Josh, or King Queen Josh, did we get your oracles? I know we got half of them before the power started acting crazy. Okay, let me put you up there. Yes, let's get to tapping. I'm sorry, the taps went back to 0, and I think you might have to send another daily heart meets. If you got a coin, it's okay if you don't, though. All right, so somebody is looking you up. They're researching you. They're studying you. They're trying to get information on you. Who could it be? Do you have a secret admirer? Maybe. Sam, Dragon Sam, I got you written down, beautiful, for your questions and for your energy check, okay? Let's see what else we have. A catfish. Okay, so the person that you're talking to on the internet is trying to catfish you. Hopefully it's not a guy pretending to be a girl or vice versa. Maybe it's just that their pictures are old pictures and they don't actually look like that anymore. Hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we have here with the Akashic Records. This one says, see it through. You don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break this karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and be proud of what you accomplished. Your therapist card is a really good one. It says, stay soft. The world may be cold, but we don't have to be. Period. I love this one. So beautiful. Stay soft like the polar bear, okay? Okay, Queen Josh. Welcome in, friends. Welcome back. Thank you for double tapping. Okay, so JJ, did you have a question or did you want some oracles? You let me know, beautiful. You're very welcome. And then we have Becky V, my sweetie. What is your question? Shauna Nicole, Fern, Morgan, and Dragon Sam. And then, oh, okay, so Jasper sent for a mini. I've got you written down, Jasper, for that mini reading. Got you written down. You're fine, girl. I actually had to restart because I'm trying to think. The internet was being wacky. Thunderstorm. All right, Rebecca, REBECA. GA. Should I send Andreas the message I've been wanting to send? Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. It's not going to have the effect that you want it to. Death comes through, so I don't think you get a response, or the response that you get is like more so like ending things, but it does. Should you send it? I mean, there will be a sense of relief, okay? And so that might help you. If that helps you, if you would prefer relief, even if it means things are like over and done with, then go ahead, babe. All right, Shauna Nicole, it's glitching still. Rude. Stop the glitching. It's just this random thunderstorm that came through. I don't like it. E, thank you for the daily heart, me. Will I have my business up and going in May? Ooh, okay. S-H-A-U-N-A. Shauna. N-I-C-O-L-E. May. May's a great month. Okay. All right. I'm seeing a no. It's honestly because there's not confirmation from somebody, or the money doesn't come through to start the business. 3 of Cups in reverse says your partner, whoever you're working with, there's things that need to be ironed out, and that the money isn't there in May. So I'm seeing a no, but it's not going to be delayed much longer. It's just that's not the opportune month to start. Perhaps take some time. Maybe the next one. What is the May's the end? Is May the end of the quarter? Hang on, let me think. Maybe June. Okay, so Fern, if you're in here, you are up. Morgan, my love, what's your question? And then I've got Dragon Sam. Erica, will I sell my property this month? Let's find out, girl. Erica. Knight of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. I find somebody interested in it, but it doesn't look like a sell yet. Okay, Erica? Looking. Fern, I see you, girl. F-E-R-N. Will I see Michael anytime soon? You're very welcome, and good luck to you, Erica. Will I see Michael anytime soon? I do see a yes. The Chariot. This is like very soon. Queen of Swords in reverse says you're kind of like unsure about Michael at the moment, but the Page of Pentacles comes out and says he's planning on seeing you. So I don't think it's going to take longer than 2 weeks. And if it does, then he's off the roster. He goes in the back, okay? Morgan, my love, you are up. And then Dragon Sam. Does Justin want me in his life? If he's smart, he does. Let's find out. J-E-S-S. All you got to do, babe, is make sure you're following me, okay? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So right now I'm feeling stubborn energy. This is like a no. It's saying no, he doesn't, but only because you hold him accountable for his BS, okay? But you keep doing that, Queen. Set your boundaries and don't let him run them over. You're very welcome, Fern. All right. Hey, TR, how are you doing? Thank you for the daily. JJ, wondering what my energy is today. Okay, JJ. Let's see. Oh, I see you, Morgan. Okay. Hello, Cassie. How are you, gorgeous? We've got the 6 of Swords. This is saying you've got movement energy. You're ready to leave. You're ready to go. The 8 of Wands is saying you're stuck where you're at, and you hate being where you're at, and you hate being stuck, but you're doing what you have to do at this moment so that you can ultimately get to your goal. Okay, so the 9 of Swords in reverse here is saying your anxiety is being freed up a little bit. Judgment coming through. Again, this is you're preserving like your mindset for the future. So let's see what your Therapet card says. Okay, and your Akashic record says jump in. It says you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is the time. And then your Therapet card says you're still making progress even on your worst days. And it's a beautiful dragon. You're still making progress even on your worst days. That's a good one. That's always good to hear, because you're like, am I even getting anywhere? Absolutely, yes, you are. So don't doubt yourself, babe. You're beautiful, you're beloved, and those in your life, thank you, Sexy G, I got you written down, are lucky to have you, okay? And then let me get Morgan up here. I'm doing good, TR. Thank you for asking. Ooh, what's for lunch? Okay, Morgan, let's see. We have was Shane hoping to see me yesterday when he drove through town? Let's find out. Cheriana, thank you for the daily, Morgan. All right, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 10 of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So honestly, it's quite the opposite, Morgan. It really feels like he wasn't, because he doesn't know how he would act and he doesn't know what he would say, okay? That's what I'm seeing for right now. Maybe you're intimidating to him. All right, my Dragon Sam, you are up, beautiful. Let's see. Looking. I know I saw your name here somewhere. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the daily. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jude and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We are doing some yes and no questions, some oracle readings. If you're interested, there is a list right here, or you can send to me personally. It is a little bit cheaper than the Tickety Tockety coins. Just make sure you come back after visiting the hyperlink on my page, okay? All right, Dragon Sam, let's have a look. Let's see. On Elvis, correct? S-A-M. Let's see. And then let me know what your 2 questions are. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Hello, Mel. And then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is telling me that this person feels that you are somebody who is steady, who is going to be in their life, that you're important to them. They care about you, they're connected to you, and you're not somebody that's forgettable to them, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're resistant to trying to work things out at the moment because they want to be who they want to be, and who they want to be is somebody who doesn't make concrete decisions, okay? Let's see what else we have here. He is dating that girl. Aww. So probably that's why there's indecisiveness here, because there's, you know, honestly, 7 of Cups, that's an illusion. It doesn't look like it's something that's solidified in like long-term energy. So he might be dating that girl. They might be dating each other, but this is like, it's fleeting, if that makes sense. Now the Empress in reverse, this is saying that she doesn't really I feel the connection there, and neither does he. This is also kind of a like, it doesn't feel like they move forward with anything when it comes to like a family, which is, I don't know, neither, that could be positive, it could be negative. But let's see what the Romance Oracle is, how he feels to you. We have the Axe. Okay, so you are someone who is brought up a lot in conversation, okay? So healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself, of course. But also just know that he is trying to heal from you as well. So there's that. Now, what were your 2 questions, my darling? And Sexy G, you are up next. Welcome in. Hello, Maggie. How are you doing? Nicole, lovely to see you. Welcome in, friends. Yes, I will get to those yes and no's here in just a moment. I'm doing the gifted readings right now, and then I will get to them in yes and no's, okay? Are Sarah and him fighting? Okay, let's see. Are him and Sarah fighting? S-A-R-A-H. Let's find out, sweetheart. Are they fighting? I mean, yeah, they are. They're fighting and they're making up. So we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Are they going to last and make it a relationship? The Hierophant in reverse means they're not getting married. They're not solidifying things. But there is going to be, you know, a couple of months. It does look like at least a 3-month relationship. 6 of Wands. They're taking a lot of pictures. They're doing a lot of things on social media to look like a good couple, but they're not necessarily pouring that into their relationship. But they're going to try, okay, my love? It's better to know than, you know what I'm saying? But listen, you deserve the absolute best. Somebody who will put you first and all of your feelings first. So good luck to you, sweetheart. Let me pull you a Therapet card, okay? This one says, Empress, thank you for the crane. It's okay to struggle. You're doing better than you feel like you are. Perfection. All right, so Jasper, I've got you for a mini read. What is your question for your mini reading, my love? And I've got Sexy G and Empress. Danny, that is a fertility reading. If you want to send for that, I'm happy to answer that question. Otherwise, I would just change your question to get a freebie, because pregnancy and mediumships are not, I don't count those as freebies. Anything else though? You walked out on your job? Girl, do you have another one? All right, Jasper, what's your question, sweetheart? Oh, you were on the phone. Let me think. Yes, I did, because you asked, what is your energy this week? Okay. I type now. You were there for 10 years. Will they let you come back? Will you just say, I'm so sorry. I had like a little brain fart, you know. I was just doing girly things, you know what I mean? Like, 6 of Swords for Jen. That's right, Nana. You're right. No. You're right. Okay, so it was a 6 of Swords because we were talking about there was movement. Your energy was wanting to move, and then the 8 of Wands in reverse, like it felt like you were stuck in place. Like things were not progressing the way that you wanted them to. But just hang out for a sec, and you can ask another one. Because I'm like, I remember those 2 cards distinctively. Well, me and Priscilla reconcile into a relationship again. All right, Jasper, let's get your mini reading, babe. All right, Spirit, let's look into Marlon and Priscilla. Well, the 2 of them reconcile. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. Thank you for sending those daily heart me's, for reposting, and for sharing the live. It helps me out a lot, okay? All right, so will me and Priscilla reconcile in a relationship again? Marlon, M-A-R-L-O-N. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oof, goodness. So the first 3 cards of this reading, we have Death in reverse. So we have stagnation here. It doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation energy at the moment. She is resistant. La Chappie, thank you for the daily. I appreciate that. The 2 of Wands in reverse. We have some indecision here, kind of like weighing the pros and cons of the relationship. So Priscilla, her energy is like, she's very resistant to trying to make things work at the moment, okay? Let me see what yours is and see how that plays into it. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands coming through. I feel like you're the one who is trying here, okay, which is not a bad thing. And we also have the Page of Pentacles coming through. So it does look like you have a plan. You do want to make things work. It just looks like there's not very great communication coming through. 3 of Wands in reverse as far as reconciliation. This plan won't work, okay? So this is saying you have to take the long road, the long, difficult road, okay? There's no short, easy way to reconcile if that is indeed what you're wanting with this person. Let's look at the blockage here for the relationship. Spirit, let us know what the blockage is here. Demanding energy. So one or both of you have some demanding energy. This says you set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Okay, so once this blockage is clear, that demanding blockage, then that is when the romance can continue. Okay, so that's not too bad, but let's look into the future to see if you will ever reconcile, if that is even on the table at all. The Magician in reverse, and then the Page of Cups. So I do see a sweet conversation coming through. I see some happiness here. I see her reaching out to you to ask you how you're doing, and then a conversation blooms. Now, will that lead to a relationship? I don't necessarily think so, but it leads to something, okay? Now, it does lead to some contact. Let's see what the romance card says. We have boundaries. This one says, love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. All right, so perhaps there's something about her, about Priscilla, that you weren't crazy about. So this card comes out to challenge you to say, hey, if you weren't crazy about this, don't allow this in your next relationship, okay? Now, we also have your Therapist card, of course, and it says, self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through it okay. All right, Jasper. Well, I thank you for getting a reading with me. Good luck to you. I appreciate you. You're always welcome here. If you ever have another question, remember to take what resonates and just know that energy changes every day. So if this is your person, if you're locked into Priscilla, you know what? It's going to be okay because things can definitely change in the blink of an eye, all right? All right, perfect. All right, I'm looking for Sexy G and Empress. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for reposting. All you have to do is hold down the screen and there's like a yellow recycling button. It does help out a lot, sending those daily heart me's and also tapping as well. All right, so if you're interested in getting a yes or no question, or you could just say general and I'll pull you one oracle card. Hello, Latifa. How are you doing, babe? You can always do that, okay? All you have to do is make sure you are connected to me, friends. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Latifa girl. Okay, is Jamar in third party? Will they come to me as woman to woman? Will Jamar come to you as woman to woman? Okay. That's what you're asking. Okay, Jamar. Let's find out, Empress. Let's find out, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Good morning, Eddie Spaghetti. How are you? With the 6 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing a no, no, no. We got a triple no here. Will the third party contact you? 8 of Swords in reverse. We're still getting a no, babe. Hello, my Princess Peach. How are you, beautiful? I appreciate you. Eddie Spaghetti, let me pull you a Therapet card. This one says, hey, you matter. Thanks for existing. And it's a meerkat, I think. It's like Timon. Mama Rena. Empress, what the heck is going on with this third party situation? Do you how'd you find out about her? How are you doing, my love? Sexy G, yes, you are up, babe. You go ahead with your yes or no question. And then I believe we are all caught up. Okay, perfection. Thank you, Mama Rena, for the daily. How are you doing? Let's see. You're very welcome, Eddie Spaghetti. How are you feeling, Mama Rena? Thank you for the club powers. I'm not too good. I'm sick with a cold. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. I'm okay, thank you. How's you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You're stuck at a gas station? Oh no, what happened? Why are you stuck? Are you guys all in line? Carolyn, is Shay interested in dating me? All right, let's find out. We've got the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing a yes, but she's shy. Her is shy. Thank you, Strawberry, for the follow. Car update. Oh, I see. I see. All right. Sexy G, we still have you written down. I just don't see your question, sweetheart. So if you have a question and you're new here, welcome in. I'm Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. All you've got to do is put your name and then ask your question, okay? Or you can put your name and then say general, and I'm happy to pull you an oracle card if you really don't know what to ask, okay? You're new. Welcome in, Kajini. Lovely to meet you. Hello, Latarian. How are you doing today? Car update. All right. See, I see you here, but I don't see your question, babe. What's your question? Let me take a drink of my drink real quick. Okay. I do, Strawberry. It's here. Do you guys see the wish list? So it's the one that says fertility. It's just a mini reading, but I mean, that's how I categorize them. So you don't have to keep telling me you're new. What I said, Kajini, is that you put your name and then you ask your question. As long as you are following me, I am happy to answer your question. All right. Will I see Jay soon? Nana, thank you for the beautiful crane. All right. Jay. Will I see Jay soon? The Devil is coming out. Uh-oh. And then the King of Wands in reverse. And then the World in reverse. So, unfortunately, I'm seeing a no. It does look like this person is giving you excuse after excuse after excuse. So, tell Jay to get it together. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you're the best. Yes. Nana, what's your question, sweetheart? Not the J's again. Do my guys want me to learn how to channel? Ooh, that's a good one. Channeling takes a lot of energy, but you could totally do it. Oh, Letarian, the hopeful orange. That one's my favorite. My gosh, I keep missing your lives because I keep going to sleep so early. Last night, I think I was in bed at like 8 p.m. my time, which on the other side of the world and in the country, it's like what? Like 5. So, do my guides want me to learn how to channel? Okay, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like this is inevitable. It's something that's innate in you that you will eventually learn how to do, even if you're resistant to it. 10 of Cups is coming out and says absolutely yes. You've already been doing it, I feel. The Tower in reverse says it's definitely difficult though. Whatever medium you're using, and I say this like if you're doing like scribing, if you're channeling through meditation, if you're channeling through, you know, like writing, or the million different ways that there are, it's difficult. So try a different way is what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. Okay, I think you can. Oh my gosh, did I come into my sleep? Okay, because I remember like watching and waiting for you to be there, and then like I was there, but I never said anything. my mind tried to do it. That's so embarrassing. Y'all ever be just scrolling on TikTok and you're like, okay, because I was like, I know that I was gonna wait for you to go live, and then I was like, I just fell asleep. It is what it is. I know, like I thought I was like hallucinating, I'm sure, but hey, listen, you know where my heart's at. It's kind of hard for me. Oh, you've been using tarot. Okay, tarot, I mean, tarot's a good way, but it's also, it's very, if you're not connected to the deck, I feel like it's a very difficult way to start channeling. If you use white static noise, I feel like that is one of the ways that you can, that helps like drown out like that keeps your focus. I don't know if that makes sense. Like using like the maybe rain sounds or staticky sounds or like the space sounds. But channeling's difficult, just FYI. It's difficult, but you could totally do it. It's draining is what I'll say. Okay, Carla, is the current idea I have for the AI competition a good one? Move on to the second round worthy. Okay, let's find out. All right, let's see. Is the current idea... Oh, you're going to do another competition? CARLA. Let's find out. Is the idea ideaing? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Wands. It looks like it would take you quite a bit of times. Like, the idea is a good one, but this is saying that it would take you many times to like get it right. Like maybe you're gonna have to like to get the passage right or something like that. For the second round, I definitely think you could make the second round, but it's going to require some time investment and some wording investment. And this is kind of something that you have been feeling or thinking already, is what it seems like. Do you have a secondary idea? The prize is $1,200. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. Do you got a second idea? You got a third idea? Let's see. Is the second idea better? Okay. I know, right? You're like, I do have other ideas. Okay, so How can we get that $1,200? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. Pick Betsy's brain. She always comes up with some good ideas. Let's see what else we have here. We have the to get to the second round. I feel like it's just, it almost makes it, but it's just not quite there if you run with this one. Do some more brainstorming is what I'm getting, but let's see if we can get a sign or a number or something, because I don't know what is it another horror theme? All right, then we got the number 28 and a man. That's what a man in a suit. That's going to be your idea. That's going to be the one, okay? You got to throw a man in there somehow. I don't know, but the man in the AI. Listen, I would never say that, but the cards did. Maybe it's something like, I feel like doing some like cybernetic, like not cybernetic, like a robot or something keeps coming up, but I don't know if that even makes sense to you. So, oh my God, you're good looking. Okay. Anyways, moving on. No, introspection. I was thinking of old, I can't even believe you can type that. Fat me meets my new skinny self. Oh, okay. I feel like that would resonate with a lot of girly pops. It's the men who would be like, okay, lame. Not lame, but you know. I think that would be cool. Or it would be very sweet, is what I'm saying. Thank you for sharing Princess Peach. I thought I had another one, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. And welcome back, Naughty Works. Thank you for all the shares. If you have a question, you can now put your name and then ask your... You guys are in a share battle, I swear. Put your name and then ask your question, okay? Make sure you are just following me so that I can... it's a free way for support. But... I don't think you shared it enough. You're right. I didn't. Sam, will I get proposed to this year? Let's find out, Sam. Sam, make sure you are connected to me, my love, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Mr. Colorful. How are you doing? Okay, so... Let's see. Sam, will I get proposed to this year? Thank you. S-A-M. Let's find out. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we've got the Empress coming out. So I feel like this is a yes. The Two of Pentacles. This has been kind of like you guys have been kind of arguing about this. The Ten of Swords is like something that perhaps it's something you were already hoping would happen and then you're like disappointed that it didn't. But I do see this person looks at you as wifey material. So I'm going to go with yes. Give it a year, babe. Give it a year. Victoria, are you asking a positive about are you asking about a baby? Rachel, question. What does the reminder of 2026, of course I'm not expecting full on. What does the remainder of 2026. Oh, I can just pull some tarot cards and tell you what I see. Okay, Seven of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So we've got a negative masculine figure. This could also represent a boss or the work. So kind of just like being a tyrant or coming down or just being like rawr against you. And then the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is saying finally making a choice that benefits you. Thank you so much for that, Crane. I appreciate that. Jay Bougie, how the heck are you, beautiful? Lovely to see you as always. Welcome in, everyone. Lovely to see you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jude, and I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. I'm answering some yes and no's. If you don't know what to ask, you can always just say oracle, and these are freebies, okay? Everybody gets one freebie. If you're interested in anything on the menu, there's quite a few options for readings. We've got oracle readings, we've got mini readings, we've got fertility readings. So right now I've got Jay Bougie, and then, what was it? Agnes? Did I read that wrong? Agnes, okay. Agnes is Emily. Okay. Emily, will Jackson date me? E-M-I-L-Y. Will Jackson date me, or is he walking away? Ooh, I see a no here. We had the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing just like a disconnect here. It doesn't look like he's interested in dating. It looks like he is more of an avoidant type. And honestly, it's for the best, because if he's going to be avoidant and you would get into a relationship, thank you, JJ, my love, then it would just be like, oh my gosh, you would just get down this path so far, and then they would get distant, and then it would be sad. So, Emily, it doesn't look like it, okay? Does D care that I'm not communicating like before? All right, let's find out about D. D. 1, 2, 3. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse. So it's upsetting to his emotions, but he's not showing it. He's not talking about it. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yes, he does care. He would rather things be fixed, but he's not going to be the one to speak up and ask, okay? What's going on there? Oh my gosh, hang on. What did you say? Will me and my hand be forever while I find someone? Oh, Mr. Colorful. Poor thing. I definitely feel like you're gonna find someone. You're very welcome, Strawberry. All right, Agnes. Oh, I did Agnes already. Looking for JJ. JJ Girly Pops, you ready? Oh, a mini. Oh, yes, it's a paid reading. So you can send for a mini reading or the one that says fertility. They're the exact same. Or you can send to me if you go to my page. We are almost at 10K tippity tap. So if you're new here, welcome in. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for following. It is free, just like these readings. I'm trying to let go of my fairy tale of him. Am I doing the right thing? JJ, let's find out, babe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so are you doing the right thing? We have the Queen of Swords that says, yes, you're doing the smart, the intelligent thing. I feel like you are kind of guarding your heart right now at the moment because there's a lot of grief here. So this points to a yes, but this is definitely like the difficult thing is that this other person has been a bit of a recluse, if you will. They've been like holding off on communication. Their heart is broken too. They miss you a lot, but I know that like you trying to let go is difficult for you. So you're doing great, babes. You're doing great. He's avoidant. Right? And I don't know why it happened so quickly, or like it seems to me like it was out of nowhere, but I know that you guys have kind of gone through these cycles of like him being like goodbye and then hello and goodbye and hello. So MJ, that would be a full reading, my sweetheart. Would you like to ask a different question for a freebie? We've got Christina. Are Scott and I going to get through this? All right, Christina, let's find out, sweetheart. So go ahead and put your name and ask your question. If you don't know what to ask, you can always say general, okay? And thank you for double tapping. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords coming out. So are Scott and I going to get through this? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Let me pull one more, because this is like indecisive energy. Temperance in reverse. I'm seeing there's an ultimatum. An ultimatum that has to be given, okay? So it doesn't look like it's a yes, though. It looks like it's too hard for you. It's too hard for him. Neither one wants to give, at least for right now. You're like, it's really weird this time. Oh, my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rachel. Well, you're very welcome here anytime. My boyfriend will be a job soon, and when. So a timing question, Stephanie, would be a mini reading, but I'm happy to do that for you if you would like to get one. Did Lucky Charm find it hard to have naughty thoughts at the gym? Let's find out. So we're getting a yes with the Eight of Wands, but he kept his composure. But this is a definite yes. Twigs, thank you for the crane. What is your yes or no question, sweetheart? Are Vic and I going to make it through him moving away? Bonnie, I'm happy to answer your question. All you got to do is make sure you are my bestie, okay, friend? Just let's be best friends, okay? You're like, it's hard not to. You're like, yes, please. Stephanie, you're funny. So, Twigs and Tubs, what's your question, sweetheart? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you all. Welcome in. All you have to do is put your name and then ask your question. If you're unsure of what to ask, you can say oracle or you can say general. Sometimes the word oracle gets filtered for whatever reason. I do have like a list up here if you're interested in getting a reading, or if you go to my profile, there is a hyperlink there that has ways that you can get a mini or a full or a general read, which covers everything. Like everything, I say everything, but it covers an array of topics, okay? So you let me know, friends, you let me know. Will I move house within a couple of years? Suzanne, okay. Sucanne. Jenna! My girl, you came to see me. I missed you. How are you? How you feeling? How you doing? I know you're doing wonderful. You're looking beautiful. I can see you on the other side of the screen. What kind of snacks are you eating? All right, well, I move house within a couple of years. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Lindsay. We have the 5 of Swords, my goodness, and then the Knight of Wands in reverse. Honestly, I'm seeing a no. It looks like there's a difficult route either way. So staying put at the moment is your best bet. But let me know if you want to get a full reading. We can deep dive into that a little bit. Will I move house? Are you in a different country? Oh, I say what? Are you in a different country? Are you like in like England or something? It's just that phrase is like, will I move house is like, I just imagine that's an English person. Or British. I don't know. Angelica, how are you? All right, let me look. Oh, you're in Boston. Never mind then. So general, Stephanie, general is 50, okay? So because it covers an array of topics. But if you're looking for like a full reading or a mini reading, there's 15 and 30 or 25, okay? Just kidding, Suzanne. Wait, did you change your name? All right, hang on. Sorry, I'm looking. Jenna, Lindsay, and then Jenna times 3. She got her 2 cranes and her energy read. Okay, babe. And then how are you doing? Welcome in. Lindsay, what's your question, sweetheart? Is Daryl still attached to me? Okay, Lindsay, let's find out. Lindsay. Have you been dreaming about him, feeling him? We've got the 5 of Cups coming out, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. There's grief here, so this person has kind of grieved you a little bit, but it does look like you will always, like they will always carry you in their spirit, and they do think about you quite often. So yes. Is this a bad thing though? Are you trying to get rid of him? Jenna Bobena, it's your turn, sweetheart. Wait, who sent something? Maybe that was just the PP talking to me. Oh, Stephanie, I've got you, Steph. Stephanie, I've got you written down for a full. Sorry, my pencil is right next to the phone, so it's just like ding, ding, ding. All right, honey. Carrie, are Kay and I breaking up? Oh my gosh, girl, Carrie, become my best friend so I can answer your question because I want to know as well. All right, energy check on how Logan feels about me. Let's find out about Logan. Logan cakes, Logan muffins. All right, Logan muffins, where's your head at? Logan. Okay, so not too bad, okay? we've got the Magician coming out, and then the Ace of Wands. So he's wondering how you're doing. He's wondering, like, he's kind of playing scenarios in his head of what if I reach out to her? Will she be mean to me? Will she be receptive? We also have the King of Cups here. So like the way that he feels about you is pretty positive. Like he doesn't feel a lot of negative energy. He feels like you're somebody he can confide in. He feels like you're someone who is good at relationship, much better than him. But the Five of Wands does come out, and this says that the two of you maybe have clashed, and so like there's that vibe here that things aren't perfect, and so that's why he is kind of like distant maybe, or you guys are clashing, or you're just not talking, so something along those lines. And then the Queen of Swords in reverse, you don't want to be the first one to talk, you don't want to be the first one to say anything, because you want him to like come forth and like apologize and be truthful about the way that he feels. Like you can handle anything as long as it's truth. That is the vibes that I'm getting. But let me pull a romance card to see. Will he want to reach out? Does he want to be in my life? Okay, so we have wish coming out for you. This says someone you wished for is coming into your life. Hopefully you're wishing for somebody new so you can have somebody fabulous just, you know, kissing your feet and giving you everything that you want and need in life, okay? Someone you wish for is coming into your life. Love that. Wish upon more stars or blow more dandelions, okay? Will he want to reach out? Will he want to reach out? Logan. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. We got the King of Swords. That says yes, he does want to have a conversation. He does want to talk. Wheel of Fortune in reverse says right now it's just not the time. 10 of Cups. He's dealing with some negative family issues, or dealing with maybe some displacement, moving, something like that. Something big in his life is happening, so he's not really focused on romantic relationships, okay? So, does he want to be in my life again? Logan. Does he want to be there? Let's find out. 6 of Wands in reverse. So, he's playing it cool on the social media. But ultimately, yes, when it comes, like, if you were physically in front of him, he would, like, give you a hug, give you a kiss, try to hold on to you, and tell you that he wants things to progress. The Knight of Cups even comes forth and says he's going to reach out to you. So, I would go with a yes here. But, I mean, you know, this is all up to you, Jenna. You don't have to accept him the way that he is, because he plays too many games for me personally. And you deserve someone who is devoted to you, because you have everlasting, loving, beautiful energy, and you deserve the absolute best. And here is your therapist. It says you're not going to succeed at everything you try, and that is okay. Of course, Sassy Grammy of 6. So a love reading, if you just want a basic one, the mini readings are 15, okay? Kitty! I know, right? I love the kitty cats. You're like, yippee! I know, it was pretty good today, honestly. Thank you, Jenna, for the daily. I appreciate you, beautiful. All right, so I've got Stephanie for a full reading. If you have a yes or no question, make sure you put your name, or it could be a nickname. It doesn't have to be your full government name, or it could be a letter. I just need a name and then a question, okay? Thank you, Jenna. Let's see, Melissa, does Michael miss me? I would love to find out, darling. Thank you for using the stickers, Jenna. Make sure you are connected to me. Amanda, how are you doing, babe? And then Stephanie, go ahead with your question. Ooh, Crystal, does someone do a spell on me? Let's find out, girl. Let's do some divination. Crystal, Crystal. So you know how to check, right? Because I've gotten some mixed energy. Page of Cups in reverse. This is someone young and experienced who has tried. But so there seems to be negative effects. What you're going to do, I'm seeing a no, that it didn't hit, but someone has tried. Again, young and ineffective. You're going to take 2 matchsticks, put them in a bowl of water, like light them up, then throw them in a bowl of water. If they touch, or if they touch, that means someone tried it, didn't happen. They've crossed, someone has hit you with some kind of spell, and if they don't touch at all, that is saying that you're good. No one's done nothing. Okay? Try that out, my love. Make sure you come back and tell us how it worked. All right, Nikili, will Tumi buy me a phone? Ooh, I hope so. He better. Also, Stephanie, where you at, my girl? All right, I see you. Nikili, will Tumi buy me a phone? Temperance is coming out. And then Four of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing this as a yes, but he's going to give some excuses for when he will be able to do it. But I do see a yes. All right, Stephanie. Will my boyfriend be in a job soon and when? Okay, let's look at the boyfriend. How long has he been without work, my love? I'm so sorry. I know it's so difficult out there right now. But I feel like a lot of times, if you say you have no work experience, it's a little bit easier. I don't know why, but it just seems to be easy for like my kids to get a job. I have teenagers. All right, let's have a look into it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. I will be doing some freebies here in just a moment. Let's try to get up to 20K taps. That would be fabulous while I'm doing this full reading for Stephanie. After this, I will do some freebies, okay? All right, so let's look at your boyfriend getting a job and when, okay? Will my boyfriend get a job and when? Stephanie. Stephanie, and you get cards for signs because you sent for a full reading. So you also get major oracle cards. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is first off saying that where he has been trying to get a job, it's just been fruitless. Like where he has been looking, it's not good. He will get one though. The King of Swords comes out and says that there is somebody that he knows either in his family. It's like a father figure, an uncle, an older friend, somebody that is going to say, hey, guess what? We have a position open, and if you want a job, you can come work with me, okay? The Three of Pentacles in reverse says it's really hard labor work and he doesn't love to do it, but he does end up taking this job because he's saying, well, you know, I need the work. Hang on. Let me look, girl. It's okay. My internet was being crazy earlier. Let's see a win, okay? Okay, Stephanie? You still here with me, Stephanie? Just making sure. Just comment an emoji or something. Just making sure. Okay, perfect. 6, 7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have teenagers, okay? Okay. So 6, 7 a month, okay. Let's see when it's going to be. Now, we do have an earth season coming out. So the Queen of Pentacles, lizard, and Judgment and coming through does tell me it's an earth air month. So it does look like May is the opportune month coming through. Okay, because the Queen of Pentacles is coming through in May, and this is saying this is a good job, a good position, something that works out for him, okay? Okay, Amanda, let me write you down for a full. The reading list is still open for full and mini. We also have Judgment coming through. So I feel like this would be a long-term position if he would let it, okay? So, again, May is an opportune month. He's going to be having some options here. So this is enough money to get you guys an apartment or get you out of the house somewhere, something like that. Maybe it's a car or something specific that you're really wanting. The Empress coming out as well, saying that you would be comfortable, more comfortable than you are at the moment. Now, the Five of Cups does say there is a little bit of grief here because you do see each other less, and that can cause some problems in the future, just some sadness. But I'm just saying that, you know, it's going to be okay, is what I'm seeing. So did you have any follow-up questions, or are you ready for your oracle, Stephanie? You let me know, girl, because let's see what the romance card says here. So look towards May. If it doesn't happen in May, then I would say the next, it would be like the end of June. It would be like the middle of August. Goodness. That's a long time. All right, let's see. The star card comes out when it comes to romance. It says your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. So the two of you genuinely have a good romantic relationship, okay? You're hopeful, he's hopeful. At your best, the two of you really mesh well, okay? So this is looking like soulmate energy, but this is something you already know. Let's look at your what's the tea cards. What's the tea going on with our girl Stephanie? We have into you. So again, this talks about your romantic life. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive energy just flowing through the two of you. And he's going to be getting an offer, a job offer coming through. Love that for him. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So, because I know that that's something that you're looking forward to. I love when the oracles confirm the reading. That's like my favorite thing. The gossip here is deep fake. Convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Okay, so something or somebody is trying to throw you off. Trying to throw him off. It's like almost like a fake job interview or something like that. So be cautious of the scams out there is what I would say. Don't get got. And then let me pull cards for signs. We have the number 31 and the sun. So this could be a date. This could be a time like 3:10 in the afternoon. This could be the 31st. Seeing the sun definitely is over and over again. Like seeing the sun in the morning in the sky, of course, is normal. But maybe a symbol of the sun, or like, hang on, I'm wearing the sun. A symbol of the sun. Something along those lines. Dreaming about it, flying around it. But the number here is the important part. The number 31 in synchronicity is going to be your sign for the next 90 days, okay? So 3131. Remember, signs can come in 4 different forms. The natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it can be a video, picture, something of that. And then, of course, your animal that you're going to be looking for is the hen. The hen has a nurturing energy. Maybe you got hens in the kitchen or something like that, or maybe you got hens in your yard. But the hen is going to be a sign for you that your boyfriend is getting that job, that a job is on the horizon, okay? Now let me get your therapist card. This one says, it's okay to float along, it's okay to just be, and it's a jellyfish. So I thank you so much. So much, Stephanie. I really am wishing you and your boyfriend luck on this journey with this job. I see good things. Remember, you are always welcome here. So if you ever want to do another reading, feel free to come back and we can do another check-in, okay? But I am seeing good things for the two of you. So good luck to you both, okay? All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get our tabs up to 20. We're almost there, friends. Tippity tappity the screen. And then Amanda, I've got you for a... Thank you, Lauren, for the juice. Amanda, I have got you for a full reading. And then Lauren, I've got you for an oracle reading. And then Kayla, I have you for a yes-no. Kayla, what's your yes-no question? Kayla. There we are. Will I hear from Jake again by the end of the day or week? Okay, let's find out. Thank you. All right. Kayla. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 5 of Cups, Empress in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing a no. There's grief here. There's confusion coming from you. And then the Knight of Wands in reverse. He knows that he can reach out, but he's just not doing it. So I am seeing a no, darling. So don't wait up for this one. Get some more eggs in your basket, girl. Thank you so much. Okay, so Amanda, what is your question for your full reading? And then we have Lauren with those oracle readings. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. Okay, let's see. So Miss England, a fertility reading is right here. It is 15, but I'm happy to answer it if that's what you want to do. But also just letting you know that fertility readings are paid readings, okay? I need a general vibe check regarding my relationship and our future. Okay, cool. General vibe check regarding relationship and future. What's your relationship status? Are you currently married? Are you currently got a boyfriend? Long distance? Broken up? Reconciliation? What's the vibe here? What's the status, my love? Amanda, Amanda. Anna, hello, beautiful. How are you doing? Happy to see you. Right, we're fighting and we are very focused on each other is what it looks like. You're exclusively seeing each other. Okay. Yes, Bubby, what's wrong? Hello, BB. Hi, baby. I'm doing great, Anna. Thank you for asking. Okay. So, Five of Wands is interesting to me because this is saying that the two of you are fighting, or you will be fighting, or maybe there's some money issues. Let's see what you guys are fighting about. Eight of Cups. Okay, maybe having to travel, having to go somewhere, or hear me out, you could be considering leaving. This is like, what's going on here? But the World does come out, so I see that the balance here is pretty good when it comes to the two of you. You're both really focused on each other. It doesn't look like there's another person here, but we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, so I feel like there are some negative exchange of words, or maybe there's some negative thoughts and ideas that kind of enter the relationship, and that's what becomes the fighting problem. But the Two of Cups comes out and lets me know the two of you are soulmates, okay? This person really truly cares about you. They want to do right by you, but they're so used to either being alone or kind of doing their own thing that they don't intend to mess up, but they do, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune saying this is fated, that the two of you are going to be a long-term thing. Let's see, exclusively seeing each other. Okay, so let's see what your strength here is, and let's see what your weakness is. Okay, so the strength here is justice. The two of you really are the type of relationship that is on the outside. You know, if we have a problem with each other, we take care of our problems at home. You know what I mean? Justice coming out means the two of you are fair to each other. You're good to each other. You really enjoy each other's company, and you really like talking about things. I feel like your ability to communicate is like on a different level than other people, okay, than other couples. The weakness here is the Hierophant coming out, okay? So that is saying that perhaps your person doesn't necessarily know what they want for the future. So they don't know if they want to get married, or they don't know if, you know, where they want to live, and that's kind of scaring you a little bit because you're like, listen, I already know my plans, but I need you to understand and like move with yours in the right way. He added back a girl who I told him made me uncomfortable. Ooh. So what's going to be his punishment, girl? He needs one. Justice coming out, though, does indicate that just hearing it from you, just for you talking to him, I mean, he would unadd her again. But clearly, the reason that he added her again is either he wanted to look at her pictures, or he is wanting to conversate with her. And if that is a big no-no in your relationship, then that's just a big no-no, you know? Oh, you're at lunch now? Okay. Dang, it's almost 1 o'clock. You go to lunch at 1 o'clock? Let's see. Is this girl interested in him romantically? I'm seeing a no. It does look like she might be trying to get money out of him, which is interesting. But the Nine of Cups in reverse doesn't look like there's a lot of feelings here, and he doesn't have a lot of plans here when it comes to her. Like, he doesn't have any plans to like pursue her. He does like looking at maybe her pictures or something though, or just watching her stories, something along the lines of that. So, do you have anything to worry about? I don't think so, because the Six of Pentacles comes out and says that he genuinely wants to be with you. He's happy where he's at. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about this girl. But if you are, add someone that makes him uncomfortable so that he can see how it feels and be like, hey, you know, I've added your best friend and your brother and your father. How do you feel about that? You know? I feel like I'm being tested. Oh, you feel like you're being tested when it comes to the relationship? Let's see what your romance card says. Romance, we have imperfections. It's possible, but I would just hold on firm to those boundaries, okay? So retell him, say, listen, you gotta unadd this girl, and if you don't unadd this girl, there's going to be consequences. Now, you make up those consequences, of course, but you have to have some kind of consequence. Otherwise, you're just going to keep doing it. We have imperfection here. This says, love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Because remember, it's the two of you. You're not against each other, right? You're against the problem. The problem being him adding this girl. So, what is something that he likes that you could say, hey, I'm going to pause this if you don't unadd that girl. But the fact that he like didn't do it like secretly is interesting. Almost like he wanted you to see, so you feel like you're being tested. That makes sense. Let's see what your what's the tea cards say. What's the tea for Amanda? We have spiritual hater. Okay, somebody hating on your spirituality, light, your magic, your power. So you're gifted spiritually, you're gifted empathetically, like, you know, you have a lot of empathy. So somebody around you is hating on that, or maybe they're like downplaying your gifts. But hey, listen, they exist, they're real, and if you carry the light, there's always going to be somebody who's hating on it, okay? Don't let that get you down, my love. Let's see what your gossip card says. It says, trust the signs, paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition. Message received, trust the signs, follow your guidance, try to tune in with your spirit guides. He did do it secretly. I looked her up because he was acting weird and saw that he was back to liking. Oh, okay. He wants to keep liking her pictures and stuff. Interesting. So he has to have a consequence, right? If you want this relationship to keep going, like, there has to be a consequence for his action, okay? But I don't think this is something that is breakup worthy unless that you do, right? I'm not seeing that you guys are going to break up over it, is what I'm saying, okay? Let me pull your cards for signs, okay? We have the number 5 in synchronicity. So remember, signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it can be like a video, a picture, a likeness here. Now you've got trees, so tree could have some significance to you, a painting of a tree, or it could be seeing trees like in a certain like a circle of trees or a row of trees, something very specific with how they're set up. The number 5 in synchronicity, so definitely the month of May. The number 555, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the morning. Seeing it over and over again is going to be a sign. Your animal sign is going to be an otter, okay? This is what comes out. This is about playfulness. So, be playful. Be playful with your boyfriend. Be playful in your life. Find the joy there, you know, because we get so little joy in this life. Just really latch on to that happiness, okay, my love? But I would also recommend, if you're into spiritual practices, that you should do a block breaker, a binding, and a ward when it comes to this girl, just to make sure a third-party removal comes through as well. So just FYI, that's what I would suggest. We have gratitude coming through. It says there's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you're thankful for. And then, of course, your therapist card. This one's nice. This is no one else knows what they're doing either. It's all going to turn out fine. This is a good one. It's a little pink puppy dog. So cute. So listen, friend. I thank you so much for getting a full reading, Amanda. Good luck to you, truly. I know that you're going through things, but I definitely think you're going to get through it. You deserve the absolute best. You have such a great positive energy. Remember what I said about block breakers and third-party removals, okay? Okay. All right, so I've got Lauren for some oracle readings. I don't know if she's still in here. Lauren, are you still in here? I think so. You're very welcome, Amanda. You are always welcome here, okay? And if you ever need anything, just let me know. Charlotte, I've got you written down for a yes or no. So the list is still open for the next 30 minutes, friends, if you're wanting to get a mini or a full reading. But otherwise, I will be doing some yes and no questions. Okay, so I know it's such a good name. It's one of my faves. Oh, Charlotte. All right, so some oracle cards for Lauren. What do we got for your romance card? Illusions. This says, beware of love's illusion. See reality clearly. Ooh. Caution. Have caution that you're not ignoring the red flags. Uh-oh. Onions. Okay, so here's the vegetable you need to eat sometime this week. Onions. This is about banishing negativity. Make some onion soup, saute some onions, put them on some steak, slice them up for salad, have them on sandwiches, any type of onion. Hopefully you don't dislike them or you're not allergic to them. I mean, even cutting onions could be a good thing, but they also absorb, I know it's like a natural, like it absorbs like viral stuff, so that's a good thing too. Let's see what else we have on your what's the tea card. We have creativity. Somebody's trying to steal your ideas or copy your work or feed off of you. Stand your ground. Tell them, no, this is my stuff. You can skedaddle and get your own ideas. Cover your paper, you know, like we used to do in middle school. Let's see what your gossip card says. Oh, you got a sneaky link. Okay, girl. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. So you either have a sneaky link or one is coming for you. They're going to be like, hey, would you like to be my sneaky link? Would you like to go hang out in the middle of the night? Because I need some love-ins. That's hilarious. All right, what else do we have here? We have your therapist card. This one says, don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort. Focus on trying. And you've got the river otter. So cute. So listen, Lauren, I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for getting a reading. Those ones were fun. Those oracle readings are super fun. I know, right? All right, Charlotte, you're welcome, Lauren. Charlotte, you're up for a yes or no. Welcome in if you're new here. Hi. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot oracle card reader, and we are asking some yes and no questions. I am doing some freebies. All you got to do is put your name and then ask your question. He wants some pennies. Oh, he always wants some pennies. I gave him pennies yesterday, and then I told him to ask his father for some. He can have $3 whole. And he needs to send me a daily heart me. Okay, never mind. That was on Monday. Okay, fine. I'll send him more. Teenagers. You give them an inch, and they swim all over. That's what Sebastian says. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Charlotte, will Vulcan come back? Let's find out. It should have gone through. Let me double check. All right, Charlotte. Will Vulcan come back? That is such like a different name. Volkan. And I want you to go to TikTok.com and I want you to purchase the 90 coins, okay? So that you can send 90 daily heart me's. Thank you. Because it's 25% off if you go to TikTok.com. All right, we've got the 9 of Swords coming through. We've got the 7 of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So will Vulcan come back? These cards are shrouded in mystery. This person has... It's looking like they're stepping back. They're reanalyzing their situation. They're focusing on options that aren't really options. The High Priestess in reverse says you don't know what to think here. I'm going to give you a no because it's seeming like this person is trying to fade in the distance. They're trying to do the fade away. You know what I'm talking about? They're trying to fade away. But Charlotte, listen. Especially because your name is Charlotte and Charlotte is the name of a queen. You deserve the absolute best. You deserve someone to be waiting on you hand and foot, just handing you money and taking care of you and shrouding you in love and gifts and hugs and kisses, okay? So if this person is a scallywag, he can scallywag on out of here, okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Have you ever watched Queen Charlotte? It's like, oh gosh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite one. All right, so I think that we're at the end of the list. Just double checking. All right, cool. So, girl, it's so good. It's so good. It's my favorite one. I don't know. This past season was really good too. Okay, but anyways, so here's how it works, friend. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate you, Num. I love you. All right, so here's what you do. You put your name and then you ask bibbity boppity boo. You can use the stickers now. You can put your name and then ask a yes or no question, okay? Let's see. I'll give you an example. Kat, just like our beautiful friend Kat has done. Can you please pull a card for me? I absolutely can. Kat, the only thing is, all you got to do is make sure you're following me, okay, honey? Let's see what your card says, Kat. Feel drawn to the Akashic record card. It says healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Beautiful. I love this for you. This is like, yes, you're on the right path, girl. Love that. Isaac, is Melody cheating on me? Oh, dang, Isaac. You just go right into it. All you got to do, make sure you're following me, babe. Yes, 25 minutes for readings, and then the list will close, okay? Got to get out of here today at 2. I do have a private reading scheduled, friends. Got to take a drink. Hang on. All right, so Isaac, did you follow me? Isaac must have left. Keisha, let's find out. Thank you, the mini, for those populars. Oh my gosh, is that Destiny? How are you doing, beautiful? Keisha, Keisha. Hey, since Kay reached out, will this moving slow connection be better? Ooh, my goodness. 7 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. We're looking at a liar here. The Hanged Man coming out does say, like, they're a smooth talker. I wouldn't say things get better, but I would say there is more conversation with them. Play them, because they're trying to play you, okay? Destiny, I've got a card for you, beautiful. You ready? This one says, the truth is you're far more capable than you feel. And it's a unicorn. So R9, that is more of a full reading. I'm happy to do that for you. Or if you want a freebie, then you have to ask a yes or no question. Or you can ask for something general so that I can pull you an oracle card, okay? Angelica, will Anthony ask me to move in this year? Let's find out. I know, I love the kitty cat cards. They were like, I had to count them to make sure I had them all because there's 78 in a tarot deck. And so I was like, okay, let me make sure I have them all. Because like I was shuffling one day and they just like flew. All right, so the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. This is saying right now he doesn't have plans to, but eventually he will. So he's just not thinking about it right now. You're very, very welcome. Well, my future boyfriend, born face, going to be my future husband. Carol, can you rephrase that? Are you asking if your future boyfriend will be your future husband? Are you in a relationship right now, Carol? All right, Q, is E done talking to me? Let's find out. Got my chappity stickity. Oh my gosh, where's my friend that was here the other night? They were clowning me for my crusty lips. Oh my gosh. It was hilarious. Okay. Carol, husband. What does that mean, Carol? All right, is E done talking to me? All right, you're not following me. I gotta skip you. Husband. Okay, Carol, I'll just pull you an oracle card, babe. I don't know what you're trying to say. This says, here's a friendly reminder that the negative voice in your head is not you, and you're actually completely delightful. You definitely are, sweetheart. Characles for Charlotte. Ooh, football. Hello, football. Let me go ahead and put your name down for that yes or no. All right, Charlotte, let's see what your romance and love card says. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Okay, girl. Be your wonderful, sweet, beautiful self, okay? Keep your light shining. What's the T card say? Looking you up. This is the card of the day. Okay, somebody is trying to get information on you in a sneaky way. Why? Let's see what else there is. Moving on. Okay, thank you, next. So you've got the energy of moving on. Maybe you're trying to be like, okay, thank you, next. You're not my cup of tea. So I'm going to go drink a sweeter cup of tea and go on a bike ride with a hottie. Let's see what your vegetable is, my love. Ooh, okay. This one's going to be hard to find, though. It's a pumpkin. Healthy harvest. Okay, so maybe have some curry pumpkin. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin chocolate chip bread. Have a pumpkin spice latte if you have a pumpkin candle. This one talks about a healthy harvest. So this is indicating that it's time to get to work, appreciate the past, and, you know, all that it has to offer you, but also move forward. I like this for you. I really do. We're moving forward because we're growing here. Love it. Let's look at your gossip card. Luxury life. Girl is going on the beach. So you're going on the bike rides and you're going on the beach. Comfortable wealth, indulging. You're going to get a fancy hat. You're going to sit on the beach and you're going to say this: because I deserve it. Because I deserve it. You are deserving of that luxurious life. What's the blockage in Charlotte's life right now? Procrastination. Okay, girl. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Okay, but procrastination can show up in your life in many different ways. You could be like, oh no, you're procrastinating to pay your bills, or you're procrastinating to wash your sheets, or you're procrastinating to dust, or you're procrastinating to do the windows because it takes forever to do windows. I'm not self-inserting here. And then, of course, your therapist card, my love, is the Moon Rabbit. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of these feelings. Clark it. All right, football mom. Will me and Andrew get back together? Let's find out, beautiful. Heather. 1, 2, 3. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So whenever I see a pair, a king and a queen together, definitely yes, you guys are both stubborn and not willing to give an inch. But I do see that somebody has to forgive the betrayal. It does look like you both do, but so yeah, short answer, yes. Yes, football mom. Heather and Andrew. So I can get the YT. Oh, yes, of course, my love. So we are at hour 124. And this is part 2 of today because I had to restart because of the thunderstorm. It took out my internet. So we're at 124. Hey, Charlotte. Go back a couple minutes. There we go. Crystal, I'm happy to answer your question. All you got to do is make sure you're following me. Welcome in, friends. It is lovely to see you all. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We're doing some yes and no questions. The list is closing in about 15 minutes. So if you're interested in getting a reading, here are the options right here. Or you can go to my page and send, I love you so much, book girly. Thank you. You can go to my page, and there is a hyperlink there. I have to talk in code because TikTok doesn't love whenever I'm like, I don't know how to word it. Just make sure you come back. All right, so let me take a drink and then let's get some of these freebies out of the way. All you have to do to get a freebie is to put your name, or it can be a nickname, and then ask your question, okay? But it does help me out if you guys can send those daily heart me's, double tap the screen, repost the live. All of those things help me out, okay? So R9, again, that is going to be a full reading, okay? But if you have something else to ask, I'm happy to answer you. I love you, a latte. Court, is Tommy coming back into my life? Let's find out. Is Tommy coming back into my life? C-O-U-R-T. Let us find out, babe. Oh, I do see a yes. Knight of Swords and a Seven of Pentacles. Definitely, babe. Love this for you. Crystal, okay. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Will Mark my ex come back? K-R-Y-S-T-E-L. Let's find out, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Oof, this one's difficult. Will Mark my ex come back? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, so there's a hesitancy to reach out here. The Moon in reverse does say after some time or after some struggles that this person does come back, but they are struggling with something. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, QQ. QQ, is E done talking to me? 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. I mean, yes, at the moment, this person is being reserved. They're holding their words in. So I would go with yes. You can find better, babe. Definitely. Yes, 15-minute warning. 15-minute warning. If you were going to get a reading, get one now. Get one now. So that you can be on the list, okay? Let me take a little drink and then I will be answering some more yes and no's. And when I'm talking about readings for the list, I'm just talking about these here. So you could get a mini reading that answers a question. They're very in-depth. You could get a full reading, and the difference between a mini and a full reading is a full reading is going to have signs in it, okay? Or you could get a general reading. That means you don't necessarily have to ask a question. You just you get all sorts of different topics, okay? You can send to me personally. It's a little bit cheaper, or you can send here on the Tickety Talk, okay? Totally up to you. But the list is open for about 14 more minutes, okay? Delicious. Delicious water. You're very welcome, Court. Oh, okay. Beyonce, hello, queen. If you don't mind just pushing that red follow button, I'm happy to answer your question, okay? Dang, I need to put a sticker or something. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, welcome in, friends. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you. All right, let me do a nice little shuffle. And then if you don't know what to ask, we're doing freebies right now. So if you don't know what to ask, you can always just say general, okay? Or you can say Oracle, whichever it'll let you type. Sometimes the community guidelines is a little bit strange, and like you don't necessarily know what you're allowed to watch and what you're not, okay? So let's have a look. Has ooh, juicy question. Has E still got me in his thoughts romantically? All right, Charlotte. Let's find out, Queen Charlotte. We have the Moon in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Moon in reverse and then the Three of Cups coming out. I'm going to say yes. The Eight of Wands is saying there's definitely somebody in the way, though. So, I mean, he's definitely still got the hots for you, girl. All right, let's look into Beyonce. Does Caesar truly want to be with me in the future? We have the Magician in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing a no, my queen. Who's Caesar? What's wrong with him? Oh, you know, right? That's not good. Does M intend to apologize to me soon? Okay, Nadi, let's find out. M. Does... Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person is getting over their BS. And then the Six of Cups coming out. Soon to me is about 90 days. I feel like it's going to be quicker than that. So we're going to go with yes, okay? You're like, oh no, Sean. With all the job apps I've put in, when do I find a job? So we're going to reword this question. So will you find a job by the end of this month? Let's see if that is coming through. Because this yes or no questions, remember? Knight of Cups in reverse and then the Sun coming out. So this does look like towards the end of this month, things are looking a bit better. With the Sun coming out, that's like all the good positive energy. We love the Sun card. Look at it. It's so cute. It's like, look at the sunflowers and the unicorn. I just love these cards so much. Kim, is John the one for me? Let's find out, Kim. Is John the one for Kim? Kim, if you don't mind pushing that red follow button, I'd appreciate it. Naughty works. You're like, okay. Are you prepared? Oh, he sure is. Kim, look at this. Look at this, Kim. You got that Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. This is saying yes. Now it's up to the two of you to make a decision on how to move forward. Mary, will Elle and I meet soon? Mary, all you got to do is follow me, honey. You're like, that's what I was worried about? Oh, what? Finding a job at the end of the month? Well, James, Mary, Regina, James. Let's find out, friend. Let's find out. We got the Emperor, the Fool in reverse. Okay, so I feel like yes, but I feel like it's a yes, okay? Let me know if you want to get a full or mini reading, okay? 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning before I close the mini and fulls down. Don't worry, I'll still be doing yes or no's and also oracle reads, okay? Let's see. 10-minute warning. Let me take a drink. Let me take a drink for the warning. How do I turn this off? There we go. Sorry. All right. Gracie, is it Gracie? How do I get out of my head and thoughts? Gracie, yes or no question, babes. It's a yes or no question, or you can say oracle, okay? I would say, just personally, you change up your routine, okay? Try doing something new. Try going fishing if you're not a fisher. Try dancing. Try moving your body, getting some sunshine, going out into nature. Those are some of the good ways, I think. Change up your routine, okay? I just started going out with this guy. Will he be a true love? Ooh, Rita. Tell me the tea. Yeah, you can ask any question. The only ones that aren't freebies are going to be a mediumship question. So those about those who have passed on. Or, I mean, you can ask a forum question. You can ask for advice if it comes to any type of ritual work or spell work or anything like that. You can ask a personal question even. I might answer you. There are some things that I won't answer. But most things I'm happy to share. Just all that I ask is that we're friendsies. Make sure we are friendsies up here. Make sure we're connected, you know? I have to kind of point you to there because TikTok is like, well, I have to like talk in code. Is Terry staying clean and not in relapse? Oh, I hope so. Let's have a look. Let's have a look for Terry. Terry. Somebody just sent for a CA. I wonder who that was. Hang on one second. Let me check my phone really quick because there was a person. Who is that? Oh, it's Serena. Sorry, it's my child. Rita, that was a you're not following me, but I'll happily answer your question when you are, okay? Is Terry staying clean and sober and not in relapse? Let's have a look. Oof, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the High Priestess in reverse. They're lying to you. They're being sneaky. I'm seeing a no, babe. I'm seeing a no. Hopefully he gets the help he needs. Or Terry could be a girl too. Husband left to Mexico. Oh my goodness. Jumping Jelly Bean. I do love your name. Is he being faithful? We have the Ace of Swords coming through. And then the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I am seeing a yes. There is some negative influence here, perhaps like a baby mama or an ex-girlfriend, someone from the past that does exist here. So I can understand your caution. Marissa, are Will and I over for good? 5-minute warning if you're going to get a mini or full reading. 5-minute warning. Marissa. Oh, you're perfectly fine, Anna. All right, are Will and I over for good? Marissa, honestly, I'm seeing a no, babe. But if this person has broken up with you, they haven't changed yet, okay? So have caution here. Is V a potential one for me? Sonica, as long as you are my friend, I am happy to answer your question, babe. We've got a 4-minute warning. So Rita, there should be a red button up here. You just push the plus sign, okay, sweetheart? Thank you for the donuts, Anna. Nom, 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 nom. I was so hungry. I appreciate you, girl. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry, I'm just letting you guys know we have like a 5-minute warning. If you're wanting to get on the list for a mini or full readings, those are the detailed readings or any of the bigger ones here. I am happy. My week is going good so far. Thank you so much for asking, Anna. I appreciate you. Lots of energy up there. Okay, so Juliet, will I get married? Let's find out, Juliet. Juliet, will I get married? King of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse. I see a yes, but there's some time that goes by. My husband is good with throwing divorce at me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Of course he loves you. He's just trying, I feel like he's afraid of losing you. So the saying divorce over and over again is just like, honestly, it's a way of control, which is, it's kind of toxic, but it's okay. Is it over for me and V? Five of Swords in reverse and the Lovers coming out. Honestly, no. There's reconciliation written here. Meredith, will I and... oh my goodness. I'm going to try to say this name. Will I and Banahine date one day? Meredith, let's find out. Oh, Meredith, you're not following me. Is my intuition right that the person between me and E isn't anything to worry about? Let's find out. So friends, welcome in. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. If you are wanting to get a yes or no question or have an oracle card pulled, all you have to do is make sure you are following me. If you see a red follow button up there, go ahead and push that. Double tap the screen, repost the live. All of the free things help you get seen in here, okay? So we have the 10 of Cups and the World in reverse. You are correct, my Charlotte. 4-minute warning, my friends. Ooh, Anna, you're level 16. Did you have a question today? How are you feeling, my love? Daisy, my girl, how are you, beautiful? Thank you for the follow, Sasha. I appreciate you, sweetheart. All right, Meredith, will I and, oh my goodness, Banahine date one day? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Wands. So I'm seeing a yes, but it's going to take some time. This person is not like a commitment person, unfortunately. Daisy with the Oracle. Let's see what your Oracle card is. Okay, Daisy, my sweetie. We have, you can do the thing, and it's a cute little gray puppy dog. Whatever the thing is in your life, girl, you can do it. You have the power, you have the strength, you have the time, you have the energy. So don't worry about it. You're going to do great. Love that. Love that for you, babe. You're very, very welcome. Okay, let me go ahead and take this down. Let me take the viewer wishes off. Now we can do our yes and no. So basically all you have to do is you just put your name and then ask your question, or put your name and then say Oracle, okay? Like our lovely friend Daisy has done here, okay? This is a last call for some yes and no questions. Last call for Oracle readings. Let's see what we got. You're very welcome, Princess Peach. Fabulous. I did the pronouncing good. Oh, okay. I'll let you know. I'm not at home. Aw, thank you so much, Anna. You're such a sweetie pie. Yeah, it's a yes or no, Rita. Rose. Hey, Rose. How are you doing, beautiful? Will me and Mike be in a long-term relationship soon? Okay, R-O-S-E. Let's find out, sweetheart. We've got the 6 of Swords and the Page of Cups. Okay, so I am seeing a yes for you, my darling, which is a good thing. It feels like you guys are going to move somewhere together or travel somewhere together. He's going to be sweeter to you. He's going to communicate to you more. So that's a good thing. Will me and Rel be together? Oh, okay. Who is Rel? Is this a new love? R-E-L-L. Let's find out, honey. We've got the 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing a no for you, friend. I'm seeing a no. Last call, last call. If you'd like to get a reading, let me know. Will me and Jerry fall in love? Rita, let's find out. R-I-T-A. There you go. I see a no here, my love. The 3 of Swords comes out and the 5 of Wands in reverse. It doesn't look like this is a romantic love relationship, okay? At least from this person's perspective. You're very welcome, Rose Talk. You're very, very welcome. I love an oracle reading and update my love life. Let's find out, my sweetheart. Here we go. Oracle reading for my girl. Let's see what the romance card says for Anna. We have a surprise coming through. This says romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Be open to somebody coming through, sending you messages, letting you know, hey, I think that you are the one for me. Let's see what your vegetable card is. I call these my vegetable cards. Ooh, I love this. This is junk food. It says, give yourself a break, Anna, okay? Order a pizza, grab lunch from your favorite taco truck, eat some junk food today. Give yourself a break. You're being extra hard on yourself, but Spirit is trying to let you know, hey, listen, you did all the right things, okay? You're doing the right thing. So pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a break. Have you a nice juicy soda, a Baja Blast. I don't know if they have Baja Blast where you're at, but they're so good. It does kind of look like, I mean, it's a really pretty green color. Oh, interesting. Somebody around your energy is clout hungry. They're saying anything, doing anything, making stuff up, being dramatic just to be part of your crew. Anna, this is very interesting. So be careful of the little rats, the little hamsters that are trying to clout chase. Interesting. You're very, very welcome, Anna. Let me pull you a card for a sign because this feels like it connects. This is about a ring. The number 25 in synchronicity. If you're seeing the number 25, a ring is on its way for you. Now, a ring could be, you know, something like an heirloom, or it could be a proposal. So, in your future, the number 25 and ring are connected. They're connected together. And here is your therapist card. This is a great one. It says, just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. And then you had the junk food card. So I feel like that goes hand in hand, and it's just beautiful. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader. I know, right? We're answering some yes and no. So all you got to do is make sure you are following me. Put your name and then ask your yes or no question, or put your name and then say oracle. Make sure you're double tapping that screen, doing all of the free things, double tapping, following, reposting the live by holding down the button and pushing that red, yellow recycle looking thing. It helps you be seen and hear more, okay? All right, let's do the last 10 minutes. Let's do some freebies. Love you, hun. Hope you have a beautiful day. It's one of those cards that I just pulled. It's not a tarot card. It just tells it how it is. It resonates to you, not technically today, but a day. Will Tashi and I get back together? Let's find out. Tashi and I get back together. I'm seeing a no as of right now, sweetheart. All right, will Douglas come back to me? Let's find out that girl, Kit Kat. Oh, you're not following me yet, my sweetheart. Let's see. I'm doing good, Brittany Nicole. How are you? Crystal, will Dylan S. and I get married in the next 5 months? Justice coming forward, 4 of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a yes, but it's very slow moving energy. There might be another delay. All right, friend. Hello, Desby. How are you, beautiful? Rosa, energy check. That's a paid reading, sweetheart. All right, Veronica, did my husband plan a surprise birthday party for me? Oh my gosh, I hope so. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a yes, but you're like, I don't love surprises though. I see something on the horizon for you. Sarah, will Justin and I work out? Let's find out, Sarah. Wheel of Fortune and the Devil in reverse. Honestly, this is a yes, but the two of you hold on tight to each other when you should let go. But that doesn't matter because you stay together. So yes. I'm doing great, Des. Thank you for asking. How are you? Ray, will I hang out with Chad on my birthday? When's your birthday, Ray? Oh, I do see a yes. Aw, thank you so much, Princess Peach. Thank you so much, my Charlotte. You're so sweet. I know. I'm sorry, honey. Does Kyle want a serious relationship with me? Bubbles, I love your name. All right, Kyle and Bubbles. Kyle and Bubbles. Right now, this person is just having fun. So, doesn't look like they want anything serious at the moment, okay? Latifa, thank you for the crane. So, I did... Of course you can, Desby. So, if you have a question, all you have to do is put your name and ask your yes or no question. Or you can put your name or a nickname or a letter and then say Oracle. Okay? All right, Desby, let's see what's the T card is. A girl fight. Uh-oh. There's an argument, a physical fight. Someone is at war or competing. There is a lady in your life that you are just ready to like box, girl. Somebody getting on your nerves. Somebody like immediately like getting into your space. And it's okay if you lose your cool, okay? Because this person literally deserves it. But let me pull you a therapist card. This one says, it's going to be okay. A golden retriever. Love that. And then we have dependence. Okay. This says there's something or someone you are clinging to and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed and the only approval you need is your own. Dependence coming through. Okay. Very interesting. Not the girl fight card. I'm like, I know exactly who deserves that. So you just put your name and say Oracle. Latifa, did you have a question? I know, right? All right, Oracle for Ruby. Let's see. What does your therapist card say? You're strong, smart, and you got this. I love that one. Girl, you go right ahead and crash out. Jen with the Oracle. I know it is pretty. Some of those pictures on there are just so cute. Oh, we've got Susan with the Oracle. All right, Susan, let's see what yours is. Oh, Susan, you got to be following me, honey. Jen with the Oracle. Ooh, you get the doggy. It says it's all going to work out fine. And the German Shepherd said so. So, you know, it's true. Rosa, should we do something for our anniversary? Of course you should. Let's find out. 8 of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, I see it's going to be difficult though. So maybe just a nice dinner at home. Okay, thank you so much. Is it Susan or Suzanne? Katie with an Oracle. Let's see what yours says. Ooh, this one's good. It says, look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then, you won't be defeated now. That's a good one. All right, my love. Yours is the Raven card. It says, you are a whole person. You are complete. That's beautiful. Tabitha with an Oracle. Okay, my love. Yes, I love it. Loving the Oracle reads. This says, you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that ends up being. It's true. It's true. Why do I need a card for that? Oh, what do you mean, girl? Sometimes it's just a good reminder, some of the affirmations. Or maybe you were talking to someone else. I don't know. A gossip with E. Sometimes these are, oh, a rebound. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness. Quick replacement, just to forget. Ooh, that one's juicy. I know, you just did an Oracle for me, but it seems a little slow. What you mean, girl? I don't know what you're trying to say. Is Douglas coming back to me? Will my daughter Madalena wake up and come back home? Oh, you're not following me, Helen. What happened? Melinda, you're not a real person. Listen, friends, there are impersonators out there that like do these things where they like scam people. They send them messages and they'll act like me. So I would say be cautious, don't get got. I'm trying to decide whether to put book 2 with an agent or a publisher, and Julia Whalen narrating. Oh my gosh, she's the best narrator, isn't she? I love her. I loved her when she did Gone Girl. That's when I discovered her. And then all of the other books, I just listened to them because she is the perfect voice. Yeah, Melinda. Yes, don't get got, please. Whether to put book 2 with an agent or a publisher. Okay, book 2 with an agent or publisher. Let's see what we got. Agent. Let's see what the card is. Publisher. Publisher. It looks like you're... The first option, the Queen of Pentacles, comes out. So this is more like a long-term success, long-term money. And then the second option, book... an agent or a publisher. So the publisher, the Knight of Wands in reverse, this says this one's more negative. That option is more negative. So I would go with yes. Yes for the agent. And yes for Julia Whalen. But please don't get got. It's okay, Helen. I was just wondering, like, I was just trying to, like, figure it out. Oh, she narrated the first book? That's amazing. You're very welcome, JB Harris. Latifa, did my baby daddy feel a way that I wasn't home this morning? Ooh, Lateefat. Let's find out, darling. Let's find out. All right, you will be the last one of today. We have the Hanged Man coming out. So yeah, he definitely felt a type of way. The Three of Pentacles coming through. And then the Empress coming out. So, we're going to go with yes. Your intuition is spot on here. He was like, oh, okay, usually you would be here, but now you're not. So are you avoiding me? Are you ignoring me? He didn't really know how to feel about that, but that's okay. He can sit in that. All right, friends. So I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you didn't get your question answered, just you can come back tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I will be doing some freebies and some mini readings, some full readings, okay? Feel free to send me a message in this little orange card thing here. I am always here. So I thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I'm like, what am I going to say? If you would like to rewatch the live, you can go just follow me on the YT, the red app with the little white triangle, and you can rewatch the live. So please remember that your words are your power, so use them wisely. I love you guys so much. I truly mean it. Mwah, mwah. Have some forehead kisses. Mwah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.